This is live stream 52. I can't actually remember how many hours, 140 something. We'll have a look when we load in. But yeah, welcome back to the stream. If you missed last night's stream, we carried on with the main story in Eurvicscire. And we are now just clearing a section before we carry on with the story missions. We managed to take out one of the zealots as well while we was at it. So we'll finish off clearing that area tonight and see how far we get before we then carry on the story. As far as the story goes, Halfdan is thinking that Faravid is against him. Currently, from everything we've seen, I believe Faravid is with him and loyal. Ulf, another guy, seems to be a bit disloyal, and Moira, the lady who makes all these herbs and potions, seems to be okay as well. So I'm not sure who is at fault, if anyone is at fault, or if Halfdan is making up in his head. I don't know, to be honest. But that's the way I'm looking at it. Good evening, Keller. How are you? Just want to quick say thank you to everyone of the new subscribers. There's been quite a few added in the last few days. So thank you very much for all the new views and likes and things. Very much appreciated. Alright, just got to fill in the normal stuff, the YouTube side, and then we will have a look at how many hours we're in and crack on. But yeah, the Eurvicscire story so far it's interesting, it's different, it's keeping me thinking. And a lot of the way through the game so far, the choices I've made have been based on what we've seen, heard, read in the game. Obviously, I am part of the Assassin's Creed groups on Facebook and stuff, and I do help answer questions and do what I can to help people figure things out, but I've done very well at not ruining the story for myself, which I'm quite impressed I've managed to get away with it. But with that, whether I'm making the right decisions or not, I don't know. Keller has fortunately finished the game, and once I've made the decision, he will generally tell me if I made the right one or not, like last night, by not telling Halfdan the whole truth. But he doesn't, you know, Keller doesn't ruin anything, so that's good. He just explains what I've missed if need be, which is good. No harm in that whatsoever. Right, nearly done with YouTube. Bear with me 1 second and then I'll be done. And this is our last live stream of the week as well. It's been a good week live streams. We've got quite a bit. We've got quite a bit done. Can't wait to get the money for Avengers, Keller. No, I was reading some updates actually on that earlier. And they're on about bringing MCU outfits to the game at some point. As well. I was just seeing that earlier. And there was a couple of other bits and pieces they're bringing to the game. New game plus for the main story. All that kind of stuff. So there is more stuff coming sooner rather than later, which is always a bonus. Right, let's have a look at hours. The YouTube side is finished, so that's done. We can get on. MCU outfits would be cool. A lot of people are saying they prefer the comic book ones over MCU, but to have them as a choice would be quite cool. Thor's hair from Thor Ragnarok, yeah, exactly. Just to have that choice. If you want them, you can have them from the shops with in-game credits. If you don't want them, you don't buy them. Simple as that, really. Okay, so where are we? Manual save 1. So 148 hours and 23 minutes, all live streamed, all live on YouTube. It's mad to think we've put that much time into this. And still not finished. Hello Gaming, how are you? Good evening. Alright, I'm very comfortable now. Is the sound better as well? I turned the mic volume up a little bit. Just started Sussex, power 289. Nice. So, how many are you behind us now? You're doing it in power level order. Have you been to Jotunheim yet? I'm trying to work out how far behind you are. I kind of think you're only Jotunheim and Eurvicscire, which we're currently in, and that's it. No. Okay. What's no mean? No, no's a bit of a no. So this is where we were last night. We'll have a quick look at the map and what we're doing. So we beat the Zealot. We raided down here. Alright, we left a couple of mini wealths. I thought I'd cleared them all. We just discovered 2 wealths over here, and there's only 3 wealths to do left on this area, and actually so there's only 1 we don't know where it is on the wealths, which is good. We're going to carry on heading around here, clear this, back up here, clear this, and then my plan was to head down here to Halfdan to report to him about Moira, and then hopefully be able to head north and do the Faravid bit. That's what I'm thinking. You haven't been to Jotunheim, cool. So if you're in Sussex, let's just check. So Sussex is here, and after Sussex it's power 160, wasn't it? East Anglia, Leicester. We did Lincolnshire. Have you done Lincolnshire yet, gaming? So I'm just trying to work out the order we did things. Don't know, I can't remember if we did Lincolnshire before Sussex, or Sussex before Lincolnshire. And then obviously Jorvik. You've done Lincolnshire, cool. So you're in Sussex, so Jotunheim to do, Jorvik to do, and then Eurvicscire. So you're catching up. It's all that time to play, eh? I wish I had that time. And little boy's birthday tomorrow as well, so we've got a busy day tomorrow. But yeah, this is the last live stream of the week. No live stream tomorrow evening. Mainly because I'll be trying to go to sleep fairly early because the Royal Rumble is tomorrow night. And I plan on waking up early to watch it. So, yeah, no live stream tomorrow night. So this is the last live stream of the week. Just trying to work out if there's anything else around here. We know there's 2 wealths over here. We're going to clear in a second. Don't know what they are. It's just a case of making sure we clear this area of the map. Thank you. Yeah, he's 6 years old tomorrow. He's very excited. 70 hours in. So we're double the time that you are, and we're not double the amount ahead of you. Admittedly, things take us a little bit longer because we chat and get sidetracked very easily, and we had 2.5 hours in Shropshire trying to find one thing. But yeah, that's good. You're catching though. You're catching up very quickly. Right, so we're just clearing this side. Just means we don't have to come back later, is my thinking. I have also been reading, and whether you two have or not, I don't know. And I haven't seen them myself just yet, but there is supposedly Odin symbols around the map. I don't know if we have seen them or not. If we have, I don't remember them. Oh, bear got me. Oh, I got you there. Stacking stones. We definitely did not get stacking stones for his birthday. He's got quite a bit of Lego. Mario Lego, because he's really into Mario Kart. The Mario Lego. He's got quite a bit, to be fair. Bear's after me currently. So, I'm getting murdered by bears. I've got no arrows left. used a lot of my arrows on the zealot, didn't I? Oh, very good dodge there. I got me out of trouble. And again. One down. See the arrow in his head. Second one down. I didn't want to kill him, but I didn't have much choice. Okay, just head up here. Probably the Lamborghini stone. Them stones are going to haunt me out. If there's anything we take away from this game, it's going to be them stones, aren't we? Yeah. Have you two, or anyone else watching, heard anything about the Odin symbols that are around the map? Panoramic view. I love these things. I love these panoramic views. Finally saving Sigurd. Okay, oh, you're doing the Folke part. I love the panoramic view. Oh, it's a castle. That has the wealth by the looks of it. Yeah, supposedly, currently 4 of them have been found, but no one knows the reason for them. We'll give it a quick save before we try and get these 2 wealths, mainly because I don't know what to expect. We're very low on arrows. Okay, 2 to go. So there's a guy up there. I don't know if he's... They're going to be enemy, aren't they? Location discovered. Threaded Pass.
Best not to draw attention here.
My concern, while I'm thinking about it, is this mission for Halfdan is here. Although he said head north, didn't he? I'm just worried we're doing this ahead of time. I don't... Where would he be attacking? We're going to clear this now anyway. I may be doing it a little bit too early because it may turn out this is where Halfdan plans to attack, but I don't think he is, looking at the area, because he said he wanted to head north. Okay, cool, we can get like that. The guy I shot, I don't know where he disappeared. There's quite a lot of men here, isn't there? Key over there. Right, 1 wealth is there.
Let's see you.
2 wealth. 1 is underground by the looks of it, and there's a key there. Okay, we can do this. Right, there's a lot of men here. They're not Pics though. Looking at it, they're soldiers, so that's not too bad. If they've been Pics, it's a different story, but I think we'll be okay. Got a key. I don't know the best way of taking them all out, to be fair. We don't even have to take them all out if need be. If we can sneak around them all, even better, but the chances I think are going to be small. Did he alert anyone else? Yes. There we go. These are Danes. Let's see. Fire sword. I've run out of stamina. This may have been a bad idea. And like I say, I don't know if this is where Halfdan plans to attack. If it is, they'll respawn. But they don't look like Pics. They look like Danes. far as I'm aware, we weren't attacking Danes.
I will kill you! Steady, let's tire our prey.
Took a hit there. Right, you're down. You're down too. Hammers round the heads. How many men are there here?
Sly fox this one.
Throw weapon. Do a hammer on him.
Watch for my signal.
So I'm just trying to not get killed. Very good dodge.
Work with me.
You're mine. Die. Throw the dog off fly.
Another hammer guy down. Yeah, no one. Yeah, them saying about the symbols is no one actually knows what they're for, do they? You can have an arrow fired back at you. All I want is the wealth. Not fussed about anything else. All I want is the wealth. We'll stamp on all of you. I missed him. Alright. Still people here. We'll use his own knives on him. Chop his arms off. Yeah, we didn't. The aim wasn't to kill everyone. The aim was to just take the wealth. You want to fire me as well? Come, go for it. I did it too early. Right, there are still two here. So you can actually aim straight, I can do it back at them. There you go. I love being able to fire their arrows back at them. And the arrow guy's armour's weak as anything. Right, I think we've nearly taken everyone down. I think there's one guy left. If there's any more, we'll get to them. Right, there was a wealth underground. Were they both underground then? Let's have a look. We've got a key to a door. Right, there we go. Loot, book of knowledge. A new ability, kick of tire. We need to have a look at that in a little bit more detail in a little while. Okay, that's it from this tunnel. There is still an enemy out there by the looks of it. Nothing else in here. Yep, you're down. And then the other wealth was in this house here, which I'm assuming...
Jammed. Need to
Locked
get on the
door.
other side.
Always going to be a locked door, won't it? So let's find a way in. Oh, is it the Kick of Sparta is now that, is it? I thought it sounded familiar. We don't use many of our abilities, to be fair. I tend to use the flaming arrow, that one, because that's perfect for getting into places. Use axes And that's about it, to be fair. I probably should use more. Bombs are there. Anything over this side? Why can that be moved? Can't see a use for it being moved. Nothing behind it though. We can just get out the door. Right, so we've cleared this now. Whether we need to come back and clear it again with Faravid, I don't know. But we have cleared it. I don't think there's anything else. We've missed a mini well. Better quickly grab that. It's in this house here, by the looks of it. So I don't actually need to go in to the top, I can actually just climb in by the looks of it. Yeah, we'll go in the top. The door's open the other side. I destroyed the top and there's a door open the other side. And windows. Didn't do any of that. Just got though. Perfect. And then, I think, that is us clear. This would actually probably be a raid, to be fair. Right, there is a mystery over here. We weren't going to do that just yet, because it's near the main mission. So, my thinking was if we look on the map, well, map not available, okay, give me a chance. Deer going for a swim. It may turn out we are about to go and attack that again when we go and do Faravid's main mission, to be fair. Hopefully not. It would be a bit of a waste. But we've done it now. Okay. So hopefully we can look at the map now. So, looking at this, we need to just go back along here and just kind of open up all this bit. I'll put 3 markers so we know we've done it. And then in theory, we've cleared everything here. It's kind of my plan. Just so, when we're done, we know we should have cleared everything here. Doesn't work always, as we've found out in the past. But that is kind of our plan. So what have you both been up to today then? Although I can probably guess, to be fair.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Okay, first marker reached. Just going to head down to the pond. Just through the pond, it might be an interesting point, there might be something here. There's a person here fishing by the looks of it.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Anything showing up? No, nothing by the looks of it. If he's fishing, it doesn't seem to be many fish in there. Currently, it is looking like we have cleared everything. We've been playing Unity and playing Valhalla. Yeah, that's what I was going to guess, to be fair. Alright, anything in the trees? As long as we know we've cleared it and checked, that will hopefully save us time later. And it won't be. It's not going to take us long to quickly ride through and open it up. There we go, that's that done. Right, we're in the forest now. Nothing is showing up. Doesn't mean we're not going to miss something, but this is kind of the easiest way of opening the map and clearing it I know of. Plus you never know what you're going to happen upon. Here the foxes around. There we go. Right.
Stretch your wings.
Anything showing up? Not that I'm aware of. I believe we have cleared everything southeastern part of Eurvicscire. There we go, all cleared. From what I can figure out. I could be wrong, admittedly. From what I can figure out, we've cleared it. There isn't anything here. But we could have missed something. But as long as the map's open. Right, so now, if we carry on straight and head to the path, and turn right, I believe, on the path, we can follow that pretty much to Halfdan. Just make sure we're going in the right direction before we get it wrong. Yeah, we can. We're going in the right direction. We'll give it a quick save. Map's open. Now we can carry the main mission. So I didn't think that'd take too long, to be fair. And we still need to find one wealth. We've got quite a bit still to explore. There's all this still to find. We've got a few mysteries to do. We know where 2 are, 3 are. So yeah, there's still quite a bit to still do. For Eurvicscire. We've opened the map up. Soldiers, don't have to worry about those too much, they're blues, they're normally ours when they're blue. We can follow this round, go past Wyke, coming up to in a minute, we'll carry on. Just want to hold up, just in case I'm heading the wrong direction now. So we're in Wyke. Yeah, carry on down, take the path. Yeah, so this bridge will take us into Wyke. Follow the path. I don't think it's across the... Is it across the big bridge? No. Need to turn right. So I'm just trying to get my sense of direction of where we're heading, to be fair. So how are you finding Unity, Keller? And how are you finding Sussex? Gaming. I do like the sound effects of like the horse's hooves on the ground. Changes depending on the ground you're on as well. I don't think a lot of people notice these little things sometimes, but yeah. This is where we killed the Drenga, yeah. Perfect. But yeah, the noise changes of the hooves depending on what you're on. I'm not overly worried about the walls at this point. It is a very good game, yes. Unity was very good. You're doing good. Good, good. Can't believe you're half the amount of hours we've done. And,
Sunan, guide me.
where is he? Somewhere in them trees. That's where we're heading. Somewhere in these trees. Yeah, half the hours of me. And you're only a couple of counters behind now. You're catching up fast. There we go. Right, let's go and see Halfdan. See what way the story goes now then. There's a horse here.
Who's out there?
This is me.
Halfdan, good to find you here.
The raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scalp. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here.
Okay, so we've got to get up high by the looks of things.
Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here.
I'm listening, sure you're
Could be
being.
spying from above. Olaf, speak to us. Where are you?
So Olaf is the one that I said I wasn't too keen on, sure on, and he's the scout. That's a worry. He's over there. Yeah, he was the one I just think is a bit odd. I don't trust him.
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Oh really? The scout is injured. That's not. I don't think that's the same person. How am I meant to get down? Is my one question. Maybe I can see a rope there. I'm assuming that's my way down.
Olaf!
I have some strength to do that. I know he must be on the
Found
ground.
your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf.
I know, ours wasn't Olaf, ours was Ula,
He will be
or something
buried
like
with
that.
honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side.
Okay,
Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy.
so the dog's going to track the attackers. Health,
boy.
so I just saw
Follow
health.
their trail.
We will follow, I'm coming. Rations are
All
full.
lends me strength.
Right. Follow Beanton, the dog.
Sniff them out, boy. We will paint the ground with their blood.
When you were saying, Keller, about Halfdan being Thor, I will say there
Who are
are
these
some
men you
mannerisms
suspect of treason?
seem familiar.
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Some of the ways he acts, you kind of see it. So we've already been to this ruins because we cleared the, I think it was a wealth and a
Looks abandoned. Are you sure someone's here?
artifact earlier.
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Search for traitors. The alleged traitors. Well, we can...
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below.
You have done it. We must hurry.
I'll drop down. I don't mind. Right. See, we've been down here. We've cleared down here already.
These
We've-
pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
But we couldn't
there.
get in.
The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
Okay, I don't know which room we got to get into. There's a room with a key we couldn't get into previously. Find a way to the room. So I'm assuming... It's Halfdan gone. We blew this.
Eivor, something's there.
Hold on, we'll find a way through.
Where is he?
Hey, come here!
So Halfdan will help us with this, I'm assuming. Or will he? He doesn't seem to be moving. Where is he? Because we need that key to get through that door there.
Need to be careful here.
Find... Right, so where is Halfdan? We've got to encourage him to walk by looks of things. I just need to find out where he is. Oh, he's still up there. Come on down then. I know I need to lead him to the door. Where's... Right, let's go down this time. You didn't come down last time. Come on, Halfdan. Come on, boy. Well, he jumped. Right, come on. This way. Good boy. Good boy, Halfdan. Right. In here, Halfdan. Well done. It's like leading a little kid. He listened in the end.
The Romans were fine craftsmen.
But yeah, we did this bit a bit
These
too early.
chambers are
But we were
vast
clearing
and
this
decorated
little area
and
of
laced with
ruins.
piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me!
Okay.
Ah!
He just jumped, yeah. And I climbed up because he hadn't come down. And then he jumped down.
By plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Find the sources of the voices. Oh, we have a key now. See if we can find them. Well, that was a lot of good. No, this way. Oh, it's dead end. Ulf. Ulf, that's the one I didn't trust. Did not trust him in the slightest.
Wolf-kissed and Halfdan, well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olafur? Damned fool.
So they
we thought he
killed
was
him.
a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver. You, cowards and traitors.
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him.
I don't know. I didn't trust the guy. But they have also battled hard. And they do take their share. So although I don't trust him, he is right in the fact they've won it. And obviously Halfdan gets his share every time. So I don't think... He's just going to go against us though, with Halfdan. He's not going to like us, being honest, I've noticed in that. They are well, that's what I thought they were. Because I didn't trust him originally when he was saying to Faravid not to give Halfdan anything. That straight away was red flags in my head. Okay.
This is treason, and treason is punishable by death.
Faravid treated us better than you ever did.
Faravid is nothing, and you are less.
They're working for Faravid, which tells me Faravid is a traitor. I want Ulf. He's the one I didn't like and didn't trust from the start. Ulf is down. Did not like Ulf. Really? You really think you're gonna best us? I'll take your hit. That's you down. Don't attack the poor dog. I'm glad I picked that. I was in two minds, mainly because his story made sense.
They forced my hand.
They had one
Take hold
to
of your
share.
fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me.
So I was kind of in
forced
two
my hand
minds.
with sleights and trickery.
At the same time, I didn't like that guy. There was something about him interest.
Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Ricesige. Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors.
Right.
No right. They had no
So
right
we got
to...
rid of the guy that I didn't like,
Rightfully
didn't
mine.
trust. And now we go and meet with Faravid.
Words of poison.
Yeah, that did leave me in two minds. Because what he was saying did make sense, but at the same time, he was still a traitor. Right, we've cleared that ruin as well. So it is just a case of riding. We do this mystery, and then up to meet Faravid. You are doing very well to catch up gaming abilities. Yeah, I'm impressed at the speed you've made to catch up. I don't really want the Spartus kick. I don't see the point in it, to be honest. Alright, we'll grab the ore, and then we will. I'm assuming there wasn't any loot to be had from these bodies. To be fair, we killed most of ourselves, so no. That's fine. Right, call the horse, and we'll head to the mystery first. Quick save as we're doing it. But yeah, you're doing really well to catch up gaming. Especially half the amount of hours we've put in. 149. We're going to hit 150 hours tonight. I don't know if I've ever, other than No Man's Sky, I don't think I've put that much time into any other game.
The area soon.
I don't know, to be fair offhand. You're using the Ark of Elan because it looks so good. And yes, I'm pushing together the game. Yeah, you're pushing to get finished with DLCs. Absolutely. So I'm looking at chat instead of looking where I'm riding. To be fair. Right, heading for the mystery. That's where we're heading. Actually pay attention to where I'm riding. Yeah, the DL is. That's what I want to get it done before DLCs, obviously. And here, wolves. I'll get off the horse just in case. Anything else?
Show me.
We cleared this earlier. That's where we can hear the wolves because they're over there. So you're using the Ark of Elan. Which one's that? What's the Ark of Elan? Oh, am I missing something when it comes to that? And you're using the icy bow. Yeah, we will, like I say, we'll get the icy bow, but to get it legitimately... Hello, Mr. Wolf. We've got to wait until we have all the tablets for Excalibur. And then we will do it legitimately. Okay. Mystery time. I wonder what this mystery will be. Not while we're on our way here, I just want to check we're not missing anything else. We have been here, so we have cleared most stuff to be fair. Around this area. The icy bow looks good. And I'm assuming at night, I've seen pictures at night. Nice. Have you got Excalibur already? Gaming. This is a town. By the looks of it.
There's the stench of rot in the air.
There is a stench of rot, which means it's an abandoned town. Oh no,
Stop!
where's she going? Are we actually going to chase you? Seriously? New fast travel point. I'll take the then.
Stop! Not a step!
There's nowhere left to go.
Why was you running?
Please, don't hurt me!
Why
I'm
are you
not hurting you.
alone?
I remain with my family. The Withering is taking them, but I do not wish to abandon them.
The Withering.
Using the
A
Raven
disease
Clan
that
icy
often
bow
goes
and a skeleton
unnoticed
knife.
until it is too late. The whole village had it. It destroys
Oh, you
the
haven't got it
mind
yet,
and
but you plan on
heightens
getting
aggression
Excalibur.
in an individual, and ultimately, the poor soul is rendered catatonic.
Leave here, child. Your family will soon go, and this village has nothing for you.
But, Papa, Mama,
They will find peace in death. Live for them. They would want that.
You're right. I cannot hold on any longer to what is already lost. I will go. Here, a key, if you want to check on the sick yourself. If I'm to leave, I can't face them again.
Okay.
This town leaves behind a bitter legacy. But such is the way of this world. This illness rots the mind of the afflicted.
So we told her to go and live a life, and that's the mystery solved.
My head. It swims. A fairy. No! A demon.
The stench. They've endured much, it seems. It will not save them, but at least it might ease their suffering.
So we've given them one food.
A list
Plague.
of names, ages, all killed by a plague. The Withering.
We left them some rations. It's a weird thing going on. Ammo's full. I'm curious now. We ran through the houses. We didn't actually check if there's anything in them. Not by the looks of it. But yeah, we've just gone and left them some food. That looks to be the only thing you can do. That was a weird mystery. But we advised her to go, got a fast travel point, and advised her to go and live her life. Yeah. I don't think there's much more to say about that, really, is there? And we unlocked a new fast travel point. That was an easy mystery. Right, up to Halfdan. Not Halfdan, Faravid. That's our next point of course. Me and him at the Wolds. Just checking to see if there's anything else around. Not currently. Obviously we're going to still have a few things to find once we complete this. This arc bar looks of it, but we should be alright. We've cleared most of them. Alright, where is this?
Go.
Oh, okay, so this is his camp here. By the looks of it. Weird stone pan.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few
So
holes
will you
deep
give us
already.
any reasons to
Yet
not
still
trust him, I wonder?
floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
A Jarl is owed the spoils of war, to spend as he sees fit. So it has always been.
That may be so, but Halfdan hoards our wealth for himself, sharing neither gold nor glory.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Eurvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Eurvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have
We're
a
going to
drink.
race him to York.
Make
We're
it
heading back
fair.
to Jorvik then.
What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
I don't know which way we're
Your
heading.
horse can smell the ale dripping from your mouth. You frighten her.
It warms my heart that you're concerned, but Hulda and
My
I
concern is I'm going to go the wrong way. I'm guessing right. No idea where he is now. I'm going to win. I don't like losing. As long as I don't go the wrong way, we'll win. Starting Jorvik, nice. Well, I'm just heading back to Jorvik. Just for this mission, though. I think we're going to win. It's loading as I'm racing, which is a bit weird. I don't know where he was. Where is he? So I'm still waiting for him. He took his time. Starting Jorvik. Nice. Jorvik's it's quite a good arc. I like the Jorvik arc. Jorvik, I don't know, you'd probably say Jorvik, probably. Yeah, I like the Jorvik arc. I like all the arcs, they all look different. They've all got a different story to tell, all different reasons for doing things. It is cool.
Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
Yeah, he's
What are we
drunk as
doing
a
in
fart.
Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Ricesige. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Ricesige and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
So
Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
we're riding again,
I
are
do
we?
not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I describe my
So he
full
wants to
strategy,
get
he might never leave the campfire.
Another king involved
Prefer the light
against
of
the
the fire
Picts.
to the darkness of your plans.
This is not going to go well.
Shouldn't see that. I hope you work.
Yeah, so he actually wants to get another king involved to defeat the Pics.
Things are better now, are they not?
That's not going to go down with Halfdan, is it? Really? At all. Halfdan is going to go ballistic.
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason to stick.
I like how the conversations around town's changed based on what you've done. So Dan was talking about the wine. He doesn't want to drink wine because of the Yuletide feast. I think that's really cool how that changes. How much tungsten? So what you mean? How much have I got currently now? So we've used 5. We used 5 on our things, and I've got 10. So I've got 15 by doing Eurvicscire so far, and I haven't finished Eurvicscire obviously. So I've got 15. I've got enough to upgrade the rest of my stuff to mythical, to be fair, once I head back to Ravensfort. Just got to head back to Ravensfort for that to happen. Oh, you should be able to, yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah. You will kind of prove that you can get enough tungsten to upgrade every armor set. Not sure about weapons, but yeah, Keller, you did it, didn't you, where you upgrade every armor set. So you should get enough to do all of them.
A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Ricesige answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Ricesige cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me, I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Faravid has taken a lot of risks. For someone that I actually didn't think was that bad, he has taken a lot of risks. It's like he's king, he's acting like.
Eivor the Wolf,
yeah, you can get every armor set.
Cupbearer. What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Eurvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King.
On one of those in the field.
Who is in charge here.
Oh,
yes, it depends on the look. I probably won't use Excalibur. I'm not a fan of two-handed weapons in general. So I'm thinking maybe Thor's hammer and the shield, depending on what the hammer looks like.
And now he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Are we lying? Are we honest? See, I want to be honest. He's asking for the details in writing. So I personally think I should be honest. Excalibur is awesome. Excalibur might be awesome. I'm just not a fan of swords. And not two-handed ones at that. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking honesty. That's kind of how I always try and do things, is honestly. And I thought I was honest with Halfdan earlier, although Keller told me otherwise. Be honest.
To be clear,
kind of pushed me towards that one. That's what I was thinking.
Nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's personal assurance that you would volunteer your troops. He expects as much. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not burden him with more worry, but please him with a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me?
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Without Halfdan's formal approval, I cannot help. It's too great a risk. And after all, he is my ally. You understand?
Faravid is acting like he is king. He's not going to be happy with us.
I should break your arms for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Ricesige is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan, Ricesige will accept them. Hjor of Jorvik could help.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby.
We've got to go and get someone to... So we've got to go and find someone to forge the documents for us. I still don't agree with the plan. So it's weird that, although we were honest, we still have to go and get documents forged. I would have thought because we were honest, we wouldn't have to do it. Okay. Favourite ale house.
Show me what lies ahead.
Up here. Alright, where is he? Here somewhere.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
Hjord, this crowd won't listen to reason.
Give us your coin, you bloody robbers.
Well, there's now an issue here as well.
Just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor, gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, watch this.
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I might do, I don't know, until I've got it and start using it, I don't know. We're going to have to fight by the looks of things. Alright, okay. We've let you get a couple of hits in, and now it's our turn. Didn't dodge that up through then. One, let's do a stun attack. Right, that's one down. Is that him finished? Right, that's two down. Right, I'll finish the other. Fight over. A bit of a weird fight, I didn't quite do that well really, to be fair.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Eurvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Pics in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors.
Ah, so now I get it.
Have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself.
Ivor's mindset is he's going to go along with Faravid's plan, the kind of give him enough rope to hang himself kind of thing.
You have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall after you have the documents.
Right.
Join me for a drink.
Ah, she wants us to join up for a drink.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes. We do enjoy the
that's my
comforts we
thinking
have
to
here.
why they're going along with
But
it.
I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth.
At this point.
Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
Okay, well, hold on. Yeah, that could be my only thinking to why... Because we were honest with the king of Eurvik, but yet he still goes along with forging the papers, so that's my thinking. He's trying to give Faravid enough rope to hang himself. Which would make sense. I did find it strange otherwise. But yeah. Now that's a little bit more apparent, that does make a lot more sense. Obviously the wealth in Eurvik we can't get yet. We're still missing, I think, 2 keys we haven't found yet. It's a little bit annoying, frustrating we have to leave it behind. Right, let's go and see Hort and collect these documents. There he is. I turned round because you were turning round. There we go.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Ricesige sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
A little bit. This could still all blow up in our faces, to be fair.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin,
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good.
Looks like we've got the army for the
Get them
Pics then.
marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner.
Always at a price.
Eivor, a moment with you.
No one does anything for free,
I'll
do
meet
they?
you
That's
at
the thing.
Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Eurvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
Okay, who do we fight for? Halfdan, our own, or Ricesige? Ricesige is him, Halfdan is Halfdan. Do we fight for... I think we fight for ourselves. Everything we're doing is for the Raven clan. We've already got Ricesige pledged to us. We want Halfdan to pledge, so yeah, we're fighting for ourselves.
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and have a care.
He's warning us. There's other things going on.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
So yeah, that was a bit of a warning by the sounds of it. That's something to think about. Right, so I've got to meet him, Faravid, at Stenway. So, where is Stenway? I recognise the name, which makes me think we've been there. Stenway. Yes, it's the camp we took over previously. There's no fast way of getting there, is there? It is a case of just riding there. We have cleared all around it, so there shouldn't be anything else to pick up. It's a straight ride. Seems to be the quickest way. Yeah, he seems to be warning us, which is interesting. Alright. Horse time. Hello, horse. Let us go. So, I can only assume this will be a big old battle. If we're going in with a Ford and Halfdan's army, or some of it, I don't know how many Faravid's going to get to agree to it without Halfdan actually agreeing to it himself. Do we need to cross the river is my question. Yeah, really. Further up though. And we're going to go and take on the Northern Pics, which, as we've already found, have a different fighting style to the other people have fought so far. I saw you. If you don't attack me, I won't kill you, don't worry. Okay. That's where we're heading. I will give it a quick save just before we get here. And then we'll see where we go from there. Stemway Camp. So what's making you look forward to Avengers so much then, Keller? Camera's full. Perfect, so we'd like to see. Alright, then we're just heading up. It's quite a well fortified camp, this one. The way it's in double layers. I like that.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
There he is, he's up there. Gaming. I love those backstory missions for each character or just missions on that character. Yeah, no. That you know what, that's what I'm really impressed with actually as well. Is they all have their own little stories that you can do that talks about them. Learn a bit more of their history. And you're a big Marvel fan as well, Kelly, yeah. Alright, well talk to me then. There we go.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Ricesige promised an army.
What about Hjor?
Yeah, I've done some of the previous ones.
With a dozen of Eurvicscire swords. Come.
Lego ones. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan.
We should march.
Right, we've got to... Allies I've got to Magnus. The pre-battle preparations, by the looks of it. Absolutely, I agree with you, Caddy, completely. Every time I've played it so far, it has been, I don't know, really good fun. Oh, our staging grounds are miles away. I thought the staging grounds would be nearby, but they're not. Travel to Magnus staging grounds. Miles of bloody way. Oh, I could have jumped into the hay, to be fair.
Halfdan doesn't know our plan. He'll hear the aftermath soon enough.
Are we meant to be travelling with him, or are we travelling on our own? I'm only thinking. Because if we're travelling alone,
meet us on the field near the fortress.
There we go.
Plans there.
Travel to his staging ground. We don't have to go for him, cool. Because I know there's something there.
Be my eyes.
Was why I was wondering if there's... You got the Raven Clan of Mythical, nice. Right, so we've got to meet them here. Ah, so this is actually their big town, wow. Okay, we kind of thought that was going to be where the big battle would take place. There's Hadrian's Wall. We haven't really cleared much of this area, have we? That's the thing. But I know there's an artifact here, so we're going to head to the artifact, I think. My first thinking. Yeah, I do always look forward to playing it. It is so much fun. I was worried it would be a bit button mashy, but it's not as bad as I first thought, to be fair. Right, there's a ritual place, which is what I've seen, has an artifact. That's why we're heading over this way first. Okay. Ritual circle. Ammo's full.
What? Dark spirits torment.
It's one of these places.
Oh,
there's a key there. Oh, and there's a key there. Okay. There's not. It's underground. Whatever this thing is underground. He's on the way to meet Faravid. I thought while we're on the way, we might as well clear it. There's something under the ice as well. This bit is under the stairs.
Let's see you, old friend.
Okay, so we're heading down by the looks of things. Into the tunnels. Body there. Okay, we can't because the door is locked. Okay, so we need another key first. There is a key under the water. Don't think you're switching it. The free DLC coming that has the supposedly there's a key over here somewhere. That has the we're walking on a river on ice. So where's this key? It's going to be under the water, isn't it?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Yes. And so's that. So we need to find a bit that breaks the swim. That'll be this bit. Key over this way. There we go. I'm assuming that's the key that will get us in. It's not, is that another key over here? No, it's inside. Loot. Right, I don't know where my way out was. That's my only concern right now. So what was my way out? Ah, I got out. Poor that me worried then. I didn't think I'd find my way out for a minute. I don't know, there hasn't been any talk of New Game Plus, we are assuming it is coming, but the DLC, the free River Raid DLC, supposedly there was going to be new loot, new armour. So it'd be interesting to see how that all works. Okay. Oh, we've just got the second cultist hideout key, which is the key.
That's better.
Naught but sin. Yeah. So we've actually got the second key for that chest in Eurvik. So we still need one, but that is the second of the 3 keys for the last chest in Eurvik. Happy days. Okay. So our main mission is taking us miles over there. Doesn't seem to be anything else around here currently. I can see. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it would all work when it's all implemented. Right, where are we going to head? Our main mission is taking us there. There is a path here. Hadrian's Wall's obviously up here we haven't been to yet. We'll follow the main mission currently. Obviously we've still got this whole area to explore. We're missing one wealth. 6 mysteries and 2 artifacts. I'm assuming there'll be wealth in there. I assume, I could be completely wrong though. You don't think there's any other armour that suits him? So I've not tried any of the other armours on, to be honest. I've stuck with it based on my thinking and my logic. But you know, I haven't tried the others. Once we've finished the game, depending how the story takes us and how it ends, and depending how everything looks when it's upgraded to mythical, I'll probably have a good look at them all and make a decision. But yeah, currently I'm sticking to my guns.
Stretch your wings.
Right, that's Hadrian's Wall, which we're not too worried about at the minute. Nothing this way by the looks of it. And nothing showing up currently this way. Obviously, resources, but other than that, let's head. I'm got a little bit conscious of time, but we're okay for time. Yeah, I'm you know, it's a case of it's an end game kind of decision, isn't it? And then depending what the river rates bring. Like I say, we've got to try and get it finished by the time the river raids start. That's another thing. Right, we're travelling to the.
I feel uneasy.
So I was not happy with the plan.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Main mission there. I'm just looking around to see if, because we know we're missing some mysteries still. Doesn't seem to be anything else or artifacts around. Although we've got a whole area. 2 areas still to explore, to be fair. We know there's a mystery or 2 we're missing on the northeastern side. Soldiers, assuming they're ours, heading up to the staging post.
It will be a good fight. I have faith in it.
They have faith in the fight.
Had better be sound.
Yeah, I'm not completely trusting of Faravid.
This goes well.
This point, I was until he's lying. Kind of made me start thinking otherwise at this point. I'd say he's acting like he's king when he's not, and that worries me.
Over here.
I'm coming, chili beans.
Cast about this land, my friend.
There's quite a bit of mini wealth in there by the looks of it. Just looking if there's anything else here. Not by the looks of it. Right, you're 2 regions away. I know you're catching up quickly. And this is the last time we'll stream or play until Monday morning now, to be fair. 149 hours and 50 minutes. It looks like we're going to be doing the big attack. Let's go and speak to him. Let's see what the plan is.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Halfdan's here.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world.
I haven't got any mastery points yet. I'm not 400.
Days, as if they meant anything to a traitor like you.
So I don't know how they work, to be fair,
Who
just yet.
told you of this?
My Saxon vassal is more loyal than any man in my army.
Ricesige, that silk-tongued devil.
Silk-tongued and loyal to the end, you backstabbing curs. Both of you, traitorous schemers.
Hang on. Why are we a traitor?
You're a sick man, Halfdan. You see traitors under every couple, behind every tree.
So, Ricesige told Halfdan the plan.
You went behind my back?
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ilfina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Would that be because we didn't tell him the whole truth previously? Is why he's accusing us.
The Pics send a message.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at mastery points and how they work, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
We're going to see if we can talk him into surrender. Yeah, we lied to him. Oh, I can't make it. Oh, can I not? Oh, so you can't make up for that then? Magnus Fortress. Look at this thing. That's incredible. Negotiate with the Pic envoy. Oh, so you think we've lost the chance now? Well, that means we've wasted time doing Eurvicscire then. Because he's blaming us for being a traitor. We didn't lie. We just didn't tell him. That's the difference. I thought, no, they last update.
These Pics came in great numbers.
They upped the amount of mastery points, maximum amount has gone up. Ready for the DLCs. Look at their armour. We're going to try and negotiate with the Pic envoy. That's going to be fun. Yeah, the amount has gone up that you can now put in mastery points. It used to be capped, it's not now. I think it's like 1,000 or something silly to allow for the DLCs. Look at their helmets, they're cool.
Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
You want to try and even it out? Okay.
King of Northumbria!
Oh.
The kingdom has spoken!
Ricesige. Was a traitor. Didn't think that was coming.
I will have your head, Ricesige!
Yeah, he was a traitor. Right, well, he's down. The other one's here. We threw his knife back at him. Where's the other one? He's down as well. Right, extend the ladders. What ladders? We'll extend ladders. And then they're shooting.
Careful! They mean to bang us!
Extend the ladders!
Oh, we shoot them down.
And may the skulls remember us.
There we go. Ladders extended. Breach the gates and destroy the gate reinforcement bars. Right, so we need to get into the gates. By the looks of it. Breach the gates, destroy the gate reinforcement. We've got to get over then. We need to find a way up. Oh, okay. Ramp over here. Right, we're on the ramparts now. Am I taking you all out before I do any more? Yep, by the looks of it. You want some of this, do you? Yeah, you want some too? There's a barrel there, that's what I was after. I've got to get down to take out that thing. I'm just trying to help my men at this point. There we go. Causing havoc on their ramparts, although they seem to be coming back. I don't know why I'm climbing the ladder. All I've got to do is go and break the door. And we can open it. There we go, and then can get in. So yeah, I didn't expect Ricesige to be a traitor. Really, you're coming at me with a long stick. Bye bye, long stick man. Right, where are we heading now, eh? Hammer guy down. Right, breach palisades. But normally this is explosives, isn't it? There we go. I wasn't close enough, I don't think. Hammer got me. Any more? Yeah, we need more oil by the looks of it. More bomb material here. Should wait. What should I do in Eurvik? No, Eurvik's fine. You can't mess anything up in Eurvik. You're fine. And I wouldn't say I've messed it up. It's just going to change how things work where I am. Shoot links to lower the drawbridge. Oh, there's drawbridge as well. There's lots to do here. That's you down. Everyone's on fire. Right, drawbridge. I didn't actually see a drawbridge. Where's the drawbridge? That drawbridge.
I need to get that drawbridge down.
We do. Lots of people on fire. Is it going to let me do it from here? Yeah. There we go. One link. You guys ready? They're ready. By the looks of it, they are ready. Drawbridge down. Let's go. Secure the inner courtyard. Okay, good. Let's go. I would hold off on one of the two, just until you've done the altar of fabric. Otherwise, fabric will not spawn. So we've got to secure the inner courtyard. So it's a case of kill everyone. Sim down. One there. A couple more left. It's down. I think this was one of the easier attacks, I would have said. I think we've done it. I think we've defeated the Pics. Assault complete. Magnus Fortress. Yeah, that was seemed to be one of the easier ones that we've done. So now what? But yeah, you can't mess anything up in Eurvik itself, gaming, so I wouldn't worry too much about that.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan!
Well, he's happy.
Sweet taste of victory!
I can't believe Ricesige turned his back on us.
Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Ricesige may yet live.
As I said, we didn't see him.
Dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
And we saved him. And he
Rise
turned
like
on
an
us.
eagle or caw like a crow.
What is that? I wasn't worried, Keller, to be honest. I made choices based on honesty, in my mind. Oh, we're under attack from the Pics. So yeah, we're under attack. Where are they all? So I like having a good bow. Yeah, I don't think so. I just wonder whether we should get down there, is my question. Yeah, I wonder whether we should actually get down there. Let's, oh, there we go. They're trying to breach the gate, are they? Let's take them all out. I'm glad I jumped down now. I haven't seen them trying to get in the gate. There's a Pic champion. Where's the Pic? Are they back up here? Okay, let's try and stop them halfway. Here we go. I don't think so. Halfdan's fighting with us. Yeah, I wasn't worried. If we'd lost as an ally, that's just based on our decisions. That's just, it is what it is. I think we killed the champion. I didn't see who the champion was, unless it was the big guy with the sword. I don't know. I want to kill Ricesige. That's who I want to kill.
He's fleeing to the north.
I just can't. We've saved his life previously, and now he's turned his back on us. Yeah, I don't think so. You shot him with an arrow. Is he going to turn once he attack us?
You made the spirits.
Yeah, you're dead. You deserve everything you got coming to you. Turning your back on us. Don't deal with traitors very well. The armour does look so nice on the shots when he's in the cutscenes.
Please help me back to Eurvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Ricesige. Soon, you will walk beside your god.
Yeah.
But I see no light.
Good.
I feel no warmth.
You were a traitor. You deserve
an icy
nothing
darkness, a cave,
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
Yeah.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this Shire rests on my shoulders alone.
Looking at the chat and the amount it's going up, and yet nothing's coming up in chat, other than what you, Keller, and you gaming are putting. I'm glad I've got a bot running in the background. Because I think we're getting quite a bit of spam again. I don't see it, I'm guessing just by the amount the chat is going up.
Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
So we can talk about it in Eurvik, according to him. So before we finish the arc, I may go and clear the rest of Eurvicscire. Because he wants to talk about it in Eurvik. I want that final key, so we can finally finish Eurvik. I don't even know where we are. We're kind of in the middle of a storm. We're on the edge of the map, so we want to head back to Magnus Fortress, clear all the mini wealth. That's what we want to do. What skill level am I currently? Because I've got 25 points to spend and still loads of stuff to clear. 25 would take us to 80, 90. You know what? I'm only going to be 6 points off 400 power level. Which means I would assume by the time I finish Eurvicscire, I will be max power level. By the looks of it. Judging on how much is left. And experience points gained by doing things, yeah. I could actually be max power level by the time I finish Eurvicscire. But a big storm out here, isn't it? We chased him for quite a way by the looks of it. Right, nearly back. We'll grab all the mini wealth from Magnus Fortress, and then we've got to decide. If we're meeting him in Eurvik, we might also try and clear what we can before we get to Eurvik, because I want the final key. Right, mini wealth just here. What else is there? One there. There's no main wealth here, so we're still missing a main wealth on the map. There's still quite a bit of exploration to do. Don't do that. I'll go through the window. Probably not the best thing to do.
Matter here?
Mini wealth. You see, getting more runes. I still haven't looked at my runes for a while now. We head to the back of the castle for the next one. That is a big storm, isn't it? Ivor is even still covering his eyes. I thought he'd be used to the snow from where he's from. He does seem to struggle with it a little bit. Right, where is this one? Down there. Probably head down the stairs. Right, didn't probably need to head down the stairs. This one is in a house down here. Let's find a way in. Through the door would be helpful. So then we tend to break things and then find, oh, there's an open door. Perfect. Two more to go, and then we've cleared this place. We might as well take a ride to Hadrian's Wall on the way back, I suppose, and have a look at it. I've just realised something. I'm missing one wealth. The Excalibur is in Eurvicscire, isn't it? So would that count as the wealth I'm missing? Although we can highlight it up anyway, ahead of time. Oh, that's saying it's underneath us. That is there. Perfect. Right, we're missing one small wealth here. And then, yeah, it's going to be a case of deciding what we do next. Soldiers are waiting. Where are you? You're over here. Jump off. Up the ladder. And then that's the last mini well from this one done. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of... Oh, it's in Hamiltonshire. It's not as a wealth. Cool. Right. So it means there is still a wealth to find then in Eurvicscire. So we've cleared the Magnus Fortress of all the wealth. Mini wealths anyway. So we might as well head to Hadrian's Wall next. Mainly because we haven't been there. I want to head there. Because we didn't do anything there to see if there was any mysteries or anything. The middle part. If we head down here to the middle part, we only cleared along here previously. Head to the middle, head up to Hadrian's Wall, and then we'll head across this top synchronization point. Then we'll work our way down, I think, clearing as we go. And hopefully we find everything we're missing, including this last key. That's kind of my plan. Time-wise, we've got about 20 minutes or so. I don't know how far we'll get with this plan. We'll see. That is kind of my thinking in terms of the rest of Eurvicscire now. Before we go and meet Halfdan, get as much of it cleared as possible. Let's call our horse. He is really struggling with his eyesight. He doesn't like the snow, but you would have thought he'd be used to it. But yeah, I just want to clear everything before we go and meet Halfdan. He wants to meet us in Eurvik, so I definitely want that last key for a start. So let's just go and make sure there is nothing to clear over this way. Didn't you say there was another Carnstone somewhere here? Or was you just playing with me? That's in Nottinghamshire, that's cool. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Doesn't mean there isn't, I'm just, because I'm still a little bit away from it. Just checking. Why is it going to be one of those, a 2.5 hour look around again, which I'm trying to avoid. Right, let's go and have a look at Hadrian's Wall. See if there's anything there. But there's got to be something at Hadrian's Wall, I would have said, considering it's such a massive landmark. I think there's another Drenga as well. Wow, okay. And another Carnstone. Yeah, the Carnstones are one I don't want to do. But then I also don't want to do another stream on Monday morning of an hour and a half doing Carnstones. So it's a bit of both. Right, so this is Hadrian's Wall.
Survey the area, Sunan.
I don't know if you do anything on it, or is it just a wall? I know it's a wall that's stopping, obviously, the Pics coming down. I don't know if there's anything here. There's an opal there. We'll follow it along, just in case we do open anything up. There's no other Carnstone, thank God for that. I know we've still got more to do, Carnstone wise, so I know there will be more. A little bit frustrating, we are still going to have to do some at some point. I forgot the horse can break the ore. So We just got to remember to grab it. There is also an opal here. We might as well grab it while we're here. Opal is in the bird's nest. Perfect. We might as well have a walk along Hadrian's Wall while we're here. I don't know how far down we can go before you desync.
What do you see?
I'm assuming there isn't anything there. So look on the map. No, I suppose it is in the map, isn't it? This whole area is in the map of the wall. I don't know if there's anything there. So I don't know if it's worth going down there or not. No, you can see the edge. So although it's on the map, you can see the edge there. So it's probably not worth heading down to them. We'll have a look on the wall for a bit. I'm assuming it'll be a lovely view. I do need to give it a save really as well, now we've done the big battle. I don't know if the battle seemed easier because we're higher level, or it just was, I don't know. I didn't want to create a new save. Don't do that. Don't want 3 saves. I have a second one just in case I have an issue, but we can delete that save. Right, we have 1 and 2. That's all I wanted was 1 and 2. We'll clear markers off.
What see you, old
friend? I'm just going to follow Hadrian's Wall up, so we can have a proper look at it. By the looks of it, there is nothing here though, but there is a viewpoint somewhere along the north edge we need to do. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything here. This is Hadrian's Wall. What's that in the distance? This will be a panoramic view, won't it? It is a panoramic view. I'll take that. I love panoramic views. Yeah, it's a panoramic view. The snow is falling. Mountains to the north. Hadrian's Wall stretches all the way along. There's openness and snow and cold. Okay.
Show me what lies ahead.
Why does that look like there's something there? Like a box. Just run round it. I think it's a shadow on the stone, made it look like it was something else. Nothing is coming up currently in terms of anything to grab, get, do. So,
cast about this
right,
time.
something's showing up there, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be. Oh no, there's something here. A ruin of some sort. What is that? Looks like we are heading this way. It's like a town, but I don't think it is a town. There's a mini wealth, but I don't think a main wealth is showing up. This is before the synchronization point. Oh no, it's a main wealth. I think we've found the last main wealth we were missing, but it looks like it's showing up on the map, on the HUD at the top. And that's minimal HUD. That's why I don't get distances when we're near stuff. Right. Oh, it's an old ruins by the looks of it. I think they've done a really good job of Hadrian's Wall. Look at this. Right, so the main wealth we're missing is there. Looks like a, yeah, old town that's been snowed under. We've got a mini wealth in here as well. So we'll try and grab that first. And then we'll head for the main wealth we need. This is Housesteads. How do we get into the building? My first question. There's a mini wealth in there, so I'll find a way in. Can't squeeze through that gap. There's going to be a climb. A bit of a glitch there, graphically. There's going to be a climb to the top and way in that way. We know there's a mini wealth here. No. Okay. So the mini wealth is below us. So finding a way into it is the question. Can't see any windows. Is there anything lower down? By the looks of it. There was one thing I was... let's go down again. There was something I saw, but it wouldn't let me do anything to do it. There's the open window. There. We'd missed it when we were jumping across this. So I thought we could squeeze through the icicles. We could. Alright, mini wealth collected. This is armor. Whatever we haven't, whatever is here is armor for us to get. We can take off that. We'll highlight the armor up. And also, is it just the armor?
I need your eyes.
No mystery. Just the armor bar. Looks like there's no full titanium, but it's just armor. It does look like it's buried though. So this could be interesting. Find a way into a buried house. Okay, we can blow the wall. And then we're in. Right, easier than I was expecting. Lagerför's axe. Is that an ode to the Vikings TV series? Lagerför's axe? Because Lagerför was Bjorn Ironside's mum, wife of I can't remember what his first name is, Magnusson. Let's have a look at this axe then. It's a flawless Dane axe. That is a nice axe. Prized weapon, yeah, of the shield maiden Lagerför, mother of Halfdan and first wife of Ragnar Lothbrok. So yeah, that is an ode to the Vikings, the TV series, but also the stories of Ragnar Lothbrok. Look at that. It's a shame it's a two-handed axe. Because I'm not a fan of two-handed weapons. That is a cool axe though. That is nice. I may have to look into using two-handed stuff. I've never really been a fan of them. But that is also the last wealth to find. So we've got 5 mysteries and 2 artifacts. We know where 3 of the 6 mysteries, are. So we've got 3 mysteries to find. Looking at time, we're going to head to the synchronization point, I think. And then we'll see time-wise from there. We are running out of time, unfortunately. I do have to get up early for my little boy's birthday. So I can't even risk staying up too late. Wouldn't be worth my life if I wasn't up in the morning. Although I'm always up in the morning. Especially at the minute, so. Right, we've got that. There is something else here. There's an opal. I can't remember where it was. Came up. Oh, it's over here. It's on our way to the synchronization point. We might as well grab it. This is a cool place though. Buried under snow though now. Lost and forgotten. Where's this opal? We do collect the opals, although we don't spend them, we do collect them. There. We just walked right, yeah. We did walk past it from the statue. Roman statues. So yeah, built by the Romans to keep the men of the north out. But yeah, so talking about Cairnstones, after our endeavour last time, I believe we've got 3 left to do. I don't mind his name being said. Thanks, but thank you, Connor. I've mentioned a few times he's named after Wolverine, so I don't mind. But yeah, thank you for that birthday for him. How's it going with yourself? I take it you're still isolating. When are you due back? I've heard what happened to everyone. Right. There's a mystery up here. On the way to this. So there is a mystery by this viewpoint. Lots of animals around. I'm hitting them with the horse. I don't mean to. Oh really? That doesn't sound too good. At least we've had some amazing moments, but the bad ones don't sound good. You're still isolating to the first. I wasn't too sure when it finished. Ah, this is the other Drenga thing, Keller. You were on about by the looks of things. Right, we'll give a quick save, do Drenga, do the viewpoint, and then that probably will be it till Monday morning. Obviously we're not streaming tomorrow night because I'm attempting an early night to be up early to watch the Royal Rumble. You're playing Assassin's Creed in a minute, are you? The amazing moments outweigh the crap. Well, that's a good thing. As long as they do, then all is good in the world. So when the crap moments outweigh the good, sorry, that's when it's bad.
I am a wound that festers. A scent that stinks.
You know who this is an ode to?
Greetings.
If you look at the Viking TV series, you know who that is, don't you?
A lost Drenger. That is what I am. I am vile. I should not be allowed to suckle clean air.
A Drenga kills honorably, with glory and pride. Were these men not innocent?
Many of them were. Many were not. Their blood is now mingled and it stinks of the iron.
How far are you through with Assassin's Creed so far, Connor?
Beloved Ragnar Lothbrok. He always kept me in check. He steadied the ship of my hoof.
Yeah, I think that's Floki.
Without him, I have lost my bearings. I scare myself.
Nice, well done, Connor. Good for you. You'll be there in September. Nice.
The Drenger I was, I have lost him.
I've just got to the other area as Odin. Oh, you've got to Asgard.
You live with a great pain, one that cannot be eased by a Vergild, nor a reckoning.
Yeah, no, well done, Connor. Good for you.
You know my
I'm assuming my reference helped them.
You look as though you could end it. Do this then. A final kindness for an unworthy wretch.
Right.
Lost
Drenga fight.
I will fight you, and help you find what Ragnar gave you.
Loki's children, take me one and all.
This one arm has learned the tricks of both. Beware.
Oh, he does a jump, doesn't he? Did you see that big jump he did? Alright, we slow down time. Can't do a light hit because he dodges that. He does a big powerful jump, doesn't he? I couldn't see if what his next attack was. Got to take down his weak points. Can't get light attacks on him, he just dodges. Oh, we got a couple of light hits in. Got no dodges left. I had no dodges left then. You can have axes though. One of his stamina points is done. Very quick. I'm dodging a bit too early. Another stamina point down. We dodged him. Can you get another stamina point? No. Missed it. We'll get the axes in. To be fair, his last stamina's nearly down anyway. Come on then. Right, stamina's down, stun attack. It's not quite done, but it's nearly done. We have beaten the Dranger.
The fetid boy.
Are you in Jotunheim?
Let this death be the only good I have done.
I'm glad it helped. That's the main thing. As long as it was alright, it was all good. That's the main thing, Connor. So you've just beat the builder. You are now in Jotunheim. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we've done Jotunheim. The only thing we haven't done is there's a legendary animal there, but it's a level 400, so we've got to go back and do that. The Dranger seemed easy because I'm over leveled. Because I've cleared every area as I've gone. That's why we're now clearing Eurvicscire before we finish the arc. I'm nearly 100 power level over Eurvicscire. But yeah, it's just because I've cleared as I've gone. In fact, by the time I finish Eurvicscire, I will probably be max power level. I'll be power level 400. And we've still Asgard to do a second time, and several territories still to do. But yeah, just because I'm clearing as I go, you are going to get over leveled. And although that's easy, it's not. It's a lot of it's down to the skills I've got, and the weapons and stuff like that. Like the dodge skill that makes time freeze is a lifesaver. Oh, okay. Keep the signal beacons lit. Keep the signal beacons lit, not just for a member, of anyone who ventures beyond the wall. They're not lit though. I'm lighting them. It says to keep them lit. I don't know if there's a reason for me to light it. And also, is there something there? Just, oh, there's an opal. It's only because I can see something I can break there. Opals. So there's 2 opals here by the looks of it. Yeah, so you meant to keep the signal fires lit, according to that. So I thought I'd light it while we're here. Okay. You enjoying it still, Connor? Right, synchronise. Right, so Monday morning, which will be the next live stream. As I said, I'm not streaming tomorrow night. And we are just about to finish up. Monday morning, we will, once I look at the map, I'll explain it. Yeah, it's just keeping up with it. Trust me, there's so many things going on. It's so intriguing. The story, I think, is incredible. And then that's on top of the views are insane. I personally feel. And there's a new update coming in February for River Raids, which is adding 3 new maps. We don't know the size, with new wealth and new mysteries and armour and stuff. They're going to be replayable. Then you've got the first DLC coming, which is Ireland. and sometime in the spring. Yeah, the game is incredible, and we've put so many hours into it. So we need 5 more mysteries. We know where 3 are, and we need 2 more artifacts. We don't know where any of those are, and I'm assuming one of the artifacts will be the key, which will get us this chest in Eurvik, which is why I'm holding off on the main mission. But we have still this whole area over here to clear, and obviously we've done Hadrian's Wall, but we haven't looked around this area here. So Monday morning, 8 o'clock, we'll be doing this. No, we're not live tomorrow night, Keller, mainly because I'm a little bit sad, and I enjoy wrestling, and it's the Royal Rumble tomorrow night, so I'll be going to sleep a little bit earlier, trying at least, to then get up earlier to watch the Royal Rumble. I know it's sad, but I enjoy it. But yeah, so 5 more mysteries we know of 3, 2 artifacts we don't know where they are. And it's going to be a case of just exploring this whole area. So first thing Monday morning, which I don't think that's going to take us too long, to be fair. We've just got to kind of head down, check these areas, head down here, clear these mysteries, clear the synchronization point, hope we've come across the ones we're missing, head to Eurvik, open the chest, finish the mission, and that'll be Eurvicscire done. And power level 400 as well, to be fair. Because we are now 369 with 29 to spend, I guarantee we'll get the last skill points needed to be max level before we finish Eurvicscire. So it's been an interesting stream with Eurvicscire tonight. What do we just have a quick recap? We followed Faravad's advice and attacked the Pics, but in doing so it turned out Ricesige was a traitor. Halfdan is still losing his mind, and we still don't really know if Faravid can be trusted or not. And we killed the guy that I didn't trust originally. So interesting for a small 2-hour stream. It's been good as always, guys. It's always a pleasure, never a chore. So yeah, back Monday morning, 8 o'clock. We'll do a morning stream of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a good long 4 hours. And then in the afternoon, we'll look at the new daily races for GT Sport. That's my plan for Monday. And next week, streaming-wise, it may be a bit up and down. I think my other half may be off work one of the days, so that won't be a stream. And I've got possibly physio on Wednesday morning. So streams may be a little bit all over the place, but if we can't stream during the day in the week, we'll try and do an evening one to make up for it as much as possible. Don't forget, tomorrow night, No Man's Sky, 8 o'clock, discovering one planet at a time. New video is live. Connor, thank you very much for the birthday wishes for Logan. Very much appreciated. And I will enjoy the Royal Rumble. I'm still a big kid at heart. What can I say? It's been a good stream. We've done quite a bit. We've cleared most of Eurvicscire, so we've got a little bit more to finish, which hopefully we'll finish Monday morning. Keller, legend as always. Thank you very much, and I will see you Monday as well. Let me know how you're getting on with Unity when we speak on Monday. Gaming, thank you very much. Another legend. Yeah. I'll speak to you Monday, and hopefully, well, I'll be surprised if you've not caught up or surpassed me by Monday. I would have said gaming, to be fair. But we're over 150 hours now. It's going to be, I think we're maybe quite close to what we suggested at the start, was a 200 hour to do everything. We may be close to that, looking at it. 150 hours to go, it's possible, but can we get it done before the River Raid drops? And then can we get it done before the main DLC drops? River Raid is going to be close. Main DLC, I think, easily. I think my guess of April time for the main DLC for Ireland is maybe going to be spot on the way it's looking from what I'm reading. But we'll see. But yeah, thank you all. Thank you very much, Connor. I'm hoping I'll be back at work soon, hopefully. I really hope so. Keller Gaming, thank you as always. And I'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.